すべてを捨て去ったもののむき出しの肉体、その躍動を。
誰だ？人間？術師か？早っ！今空中にいた。
And to start, there's nothing better than a quote from a title we'll be talking about indirectly. When you have to save someone, you have to believe in your own strength and take action. When All Might speaks, both we and Class 1A listen carefully. Good evening, my friends. It's Saturday, the first day of February, and what better way to start the month than with the first part of our weekly news segment, What's New with the News? You already know what today's topics are. In the world of anime, apart from our podium with quite relevant titles, we have several new titles, a special episode from one of the Shonen Big Three, and of course, stay tuned for those who like animation and skateboarding. In the manga universe, we have some titles that are ending, one returning after what is the curse of creators, health issues, and of course, an adaptation of a video game that has been a tremendous success. YouTube, how about you? Have you prepared the popcorn and juice for the new episode of Solo Leveling? Is the popcorn still in the pot? Well, before you go to the kitchen, start the video. Let's start with another new title. Alpha Polis revealed the first promotional video for the Unaware Atelier Master, Kanchigai no, based on the light novel series by Yosuke Tokino. The main cast includes Mikako Komatsu, Asami Sato, and Minami Tanaka. Hisashi Ishii directs the anime at EMT Squared Studio, with scripts supervised by Deko Akao, character design by Miyuki Nakamura, and the soundtrack composed by Harikemu Wata. Continuing with a title that marked 2021, Aniplex released the full promotional video for the OVA SK8 The Infinity Extra Part, which will have a limited theater release in Japan on January 24th and Blu-ray release on March 19th. The OVA will be 25 minutes long, with screenings including extra material totaling 60 minutes. The 4 episodes feature the return of the main team from the first season, including Hiroko Utsumi as director and Ichiro Okuchi on scripts. The production is by Bones Studios. Everything related to Oda's genius deserves to be reported. The official One Piece YouTube channel released a 5-minute original anime episode with Luffy and Trafalgar Law, initially shown at the MBS Anime Fest 2025 event. The story takes place after the Wano battles, revealing a new plot. Directed by Yasunori Koyama, with a script by Tomohiro Nakayama and character design by Midori Matsuda, the episode was produced by Toei Animation. Another new and original title, the official YouTube channel for the YO Alternative Project, Follow We, released a short subtitled in English on Sunday. The project is described as a relaxing story with cool guys. Set in Echo, a futuristic city where humans coexist with AI-powered androids, the story explores the tensions between them in a world dominated by corporations and lit by neon lights. A title for the Easter season. Yanmar Holdings announced that the virtual group VWP will perform the opening song AI equals UTA for the original anime Miru, Paths to My Future, debuting in April 2025. The anime will have 5 omnibus episodes and follow the robot Miru, capable of time travel and parallel worlds, helping people overcome challenges peacefully. The music production is led by Noriyasu Ajamatsu, with Akihiro Tomita as producer. We've talked about this title last week. The team behind the new The Rose of Versailles movie, based on Ryoko Ikeda's work, released a promotional video focusing on André Grandier. The film will premiere on January 31st and offer bonuses for viewers during the first 2 weeks, including reproductions of iconic manga scene drafts. Additionally, the mini-anime Berubara Mini will be shown alongside the movie with weekly episodes in Japan. This original title promises to be a hit. Sunrise revealed a new teaser and promotional video for the original anime Mabashi Witches, debuting in April 2025. The story follows 5 high school girls recruited by a mysterious spirit, Kerop, to become the Mabashi Witches. Together they discover a magical space connected to a flower shop where they sing, dance, and make wishes. The anime will have a presentation at Anime Japan 2025 on March 22nd. In third place today, with the bronze medal, is one of the year's most anticipated titles. The original anime Lazarus, directed by Shinichiro Watanabe and animated by Mappa, will air in Japan starting in April on TV Tokyo. The action-packed science fiction series features action scenes designed by Chad Stahelski, John Wick, and a soundtrack by Kamasi Washington, Floating Points, and Bonobo. The cast includes Mamoru Miyano, Maya Uchida, and Akio Otsuka. In second place, with the silver medal, is a title based on a video game. The anime Guilty Gear Strive: Dual Rulers will premiere on Tokyo MX on April 5, 2025, and will be streamed on Crunchyroll. The opening theme, Exclusion, is performed by the band Ulma Sound Junction. The cast includes Issei Miyazaki as Sin Kisuke and Juji Nakata as Sol Bad Guy. The production is based on the Guilty Gear game from ARC System Works, directed by Shigeru Morikawa, with character designs by Daisuke Ishiwatari. The animation is produced by Sanzigen Incorporated. In first place, with the gold medal, is the return of a world we all know. The teaser trailer and key visual for My Hero Academia, Vigilantes, the spin-off of Kohei Horikoshi's manga, were revealed. The series will debut on April 7th on Tokyo MX and BS Nippon, with Shuichiro Umeda, Ikumi Hasegawa, and Yasuhiro Mamiya in the lead roles. Directed by Kenichi Suzuki and animated by Bones, the anime will feature a soundtrack by Yuki Hayashi. Let's start with a much-anticipated return. Miyako Kashiwa's Battle in 5 Seconds, Deate 5 Bio de Battle manga, returned to Shogakukan's Manga 1 app after a hiatus that began in October due to the author's health and personal issues. The series is nearing its end. The story follows Akira Shiroyanagi, a student who, after being kidnapped by a mysterious organization, gains special abilities and is forced to participate in an intelligence battle against other individuals. And now, a title reaching its conclusion. Kemuri Karakara's Soen no Scavenger, Scavenger of the Blue Flame, manga will conclude with its 4th volume, which will be released this spring. The story takes place after a meteor devastates Earth, with humanity rebuilding its civilization upwards. Nichika, a young girl who lives on the lowest level with her sister, hides a secret that could change their lives. The manga was launched on Shogakukan's Sunday Webry site in December 2023. And yet another significant title coming to an end. The 7th edition of Weekly Shonen Sunday announced that Tomohito Oda's Komi Can't Communicate manga will end in 2 chapters after starting its final arc in July 2024. The story follows Tadano, a shy student who, upon meeting Komi, realizes she is not indifferent but extremely awkward. Tadano decides to help Komi make 100 friends. The anime adaptation premiered in October 2021 on TV Tokyo and Netflix in Japan. This week, several stories are coming to an end. Kodansha announced the release of the 2nd volume of the spin-off manga Potion Danomi de Ikinobimasu, Hanano to Lotte no Futari Tabi, which will mark the end of the story, set for release on February 7th. The plot follows Hanano, a university freshman who, to find her beloved upperclassman, reincarnates into another world. The manga, written by Funa and illustrated by Tsukima, was released on the Nico Sega platform in 2023. Artificial intelligence can be a powerful ally. Orange Ink added the Revenge Classroom Fukushu Kyoshitsu manga to its Emeki electronic bookstore service on January 17th. The story follows Ayana Fujisawa, an elementary school student who, after being bullied, decides to take revenge on all 28 classmates responsible. As she uncovers the identities of the bullies, she begins to question whether her friends are also complicit. The manga is based on the Fukushu no Uta light novel series by Yamazaki and was published by Futabasha until 2016. And we finish with a story inspired by one of the best video games of 2024. Shueisha's Manga Plus service announced the simultaneous English release of the manga adaptation of Metaphor, Fantazio, based on the Atlas and Studio Zero game, starting on January 21st. The adaptation is being handled by Yoichi Amano, author of Stealth Symphony and Overtime, and will be published in V-Jump. The fantasy RPG game was released in October 2024 for multiple platforms, offering players a journey of mysteries and overcoming obstacles in a kingdom on the brink of collapse.
なんだか懐かしい感じ。お、不快の森だね。帰って！ユンユン。ん？はい、あげる。え？何？俺のせいか？もっと他にないかな。
And since Shinichiro Watanabe was one of the stars of the week, let's leave you with a quote from his greatest masterpiece. "I'm not going there to die. I'm going to find out if I'm really alive." After that explosive ending, Spike Spiegel's words resonate even more deeply in the heart. And for you, what news did you like the most? In anime, One Piece is always mandatory and relevant, especially with an original episode, an OVA of SK8. The infinity is surprising. Lazarus promises to crash the internet servers. And of course, the universe created by Horikoshi continues, with new heroes. In the manga section, the company entirely created by artificial intelligence continues to do a great job. Komi will stop making friends. And of course, an adaptation of the Metaphor Fantazio plot is genius. Smash the virtual like button and share the video with your friends and on your social media. Have a great Sunday. And tomorrow, we'll be back with the second part of the news. Don't forget to come back too.